You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time to back it up. This is the first game we circled everyone's going to be watching tonight.
No doubt, Coach. I'm ready.
Okay? Just don't start playing hero ball. Make the right plays, keep the ball moving. This is still about the team. Still about winning.
You know I'll let the game come to me. I promise I won't do anything to get us off our rhythm.
You're saying the right thing. Just make sure you do the right thing.
I hear you, Coach. Believe me, I hear you.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with the issue and CNA to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against Portland, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
Now Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the four with Nurkic at the five. Booker out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Beal in at the three spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. As you know, all eyes are on the star matchup at point guard. When I asked MP about it, he told me it's going to be a battle, and I know everyone's hyping it up. But this game is about much more than the individual matchups. He knows it's going to take a group effort to pull out this win. Guys?
David, just like you and this crew, it takes a group effort. And he is all about the team. Thanks, D.A. Now Durant. Following the three-point attempt by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Stephen Curry. Nurkic finds Beal. Tries from 10. No good. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against Memphis. Count that bucket. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Back to Booker. shoots from the high post, and the Suns miss again.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Some nice passing by Golden State. MP, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker outside. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. It's to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. A three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Beal. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 12 in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Not against Kuminga. And it's Beal in the corner. 6 to shoot. Dunn sets a screen for Durant. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Schroeder. Still without a basket. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Dunn kicks to KD. Here's Beal. And it's good for 2.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How do you do that?
MP outside. And stolen by Dunn. Outside, KD. Dunn passes to Beal. Schroeder outside. Nurkic a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 10. And he converts the layup. He's got 16.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Poked loose and stolen by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you.
You got this, MP.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And then Booker out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olin. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He scored 54 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long runs. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. couldn't possibly top that tonight, would he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Down low. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Booker, right side, takes the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Kuminga the pass to Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
MP passes to Moody. MP looking around. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. From past the arc. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 15 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, all right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standing. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal finds Schroeder. Back to Beal. Outside, KD. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time on the J.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Donnie's checked in for Beal. Schroeder passes to Nurkic. Inside, here's Booker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Booker's got 22 points.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
It's the three-point bomb.
MP looking solid from there.
There's 1:26 left in the third. For three, Booker. Podziemski grabs the board. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nurkic finds Dunn. On the wing, Booker, covered by MP. 4 on the shot clock. Booker the pass to Schroeder. No good on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to MP. Some nice passing by Golden State. A nice shot by Moody.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Podziemski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against against the refs and then drove it.
Clearly he wants his guys, Greg, to... Entertainment is emphasized over competition.
Got this,
What do you
MP.
think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
And the Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Bouncers out there for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Now Nurkic. Eubanks defending. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Cardinals checked in for the Warriors. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Booker outside. Back to Schroeder. Booker up top, covered by MP. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 33.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Nurkic. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Cardinal.
Number 15, Drew Eubanks.
Knocked away. Nurkic finds Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's Schroeder. The Warriors pull it in. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, that is on the defense there. You can't be overzealous trying to stop MP.
First free throw is good.
MP, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A 3-ball. MP grabs the miss. Driving the lane. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.